Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey everybody, and welcome to our brand new podcast. I'm Grayson.
I'm Imani.
And I'm Evan.
And today we have some things to talk about. First on the list,
Be warned about Benjamin at yahoo.com.
yeah, Benjamin at yahoo.com is a very scary individual who does some very horrible things and influences horrible actions.
It's actually Benjamin Netanyahu.
Netanyahu. Isn't that? Okay, I didn't know if they had prime ministers. I knew.
That's
Prime Minister
Kirk.
is Rihanna.
I knew.
I'm the Kirk.
I knew his role in the government. I just didn't know
That's
if
the
what
That's the
governmental system Israel had. Yeah,
Parliament.
fucking insane. Anywho, next topic of conversation. We've been having some conversations, and some people here seem to be more freaks than others. First of all, we're looking at her, pan camera.
Fucking play about me and Q.
Next of all, we're talking about her.
Talking about me.
And her. And then, next on the list,
Jevin.
and then, least freaky of all, the queen herself, Mrs. Untouchable, the virgin mama, Grayson Quinn.
It's giving touchable. I touch his ass.
Actually, he won't admit that he's ever done anything!
Wait, they're gonna think I actually have. You guys, I promise I haven't. Okay, wait, next, okay, here, we're gonna ask each other some questions. What is it like to be gay?
You can answer this question yourself.
Sorry, wait, no.
Can I ask you?
Let's say, what is it like to be gay?
It's good, you know, and
No, I don't. I would never participate in those faggoty.
let me tell you what we do. Normal stuff, you know? We kiss sometimes, you know. Normal stuff, you know.
I'll take that back. Yeah.
Can I ask you?
Sure.
What's it like to be gay? Fucking faggot.
I don't really know. I mean, like, I find guys attractive sometimes. I find girls attractive. That's just kind of how I am.
I have to take a shit.
I also haven't actually been in a, like, serious relationship, so I don't really know what it's like to be in a homosexual relationship or any relationship at all, to be honest.
Jevin, how does it feel?
She has her own mic.
I don't know because I'm pro-mag.
I will not participate in any of those things. I'm not associated with any of those beliefs. Thank you.
Okay, I'm kidding, guys. It feels, I actually don't even know what I am myself. I've been in a few relationships with girls, but there's sometimes when I feel like I could go after guys. Some guys have gone after me, but I've denied it because I thought I was fully gay.
Can we switch camera?
Shit, though.
Okay.
Oh, wait, it's still
Okay.
recording. My bad.
Hey, record this so I don't miss out.
I am, I promise.
Put it on my dick.
So,
Okay, so
Wait, do we have to re-intro?
no.
No, we're just continuing the
Gotta
episode.
continue. We need another, we actually need a good topic.
Okay. Can you guys talk for a second?
Okay, why do you think people do shitty things?
I think that the people who you surround yourself with speak a lot upon your actions. People can do shitty actions, but they're not shitty people.
Yes.
We had this discussion earlier. Actually,
Yeah,
we did.
Like tomorrow.
You can speak.
One of my actual, like, I'm really good friends with her, and a lot of people, not a lot of people actually, she's really sweet, and I don't know, I feel like in general, people always like to make something seem like, because something happened, it makes them a bad person, but I'm not the type of person to judge anybody for, like, drinking,
action?
smoking, those things, I don't know. That doesn't define who you are, but
I feel
don't
like
be a
with
shitty,
the
just don't be a
drinking-
shitty person.
I feel like with the drinking and smoking, you have certain control over yourself to where it shouldn't become your full identity.
Yeah.
You know?
Also,
I feel
mean,
like people do it for a reason, though. Like, I don't feel like they're just doing it just to do it.
Yeah, and it also, there's a difference between, like, because some people when they get alcohol in the system, they get violent and shit, and that's a different story.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, I feel like people are so quick to judge anybody for anything nowadays, and that just needs to stop.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's why I'm pro-MAGA.
I am not pro-MAGA. Follow Grayson Bean 8 on Instagram, and then I have 2 highlights,
Definitely
and
cut
you'll
that
see
shit
my
out.
beliefs, if you really want to.
So back to my thing. I
There's supposed to be questions.
personally think that, I don't know, I surround myself with pretty good people, I feel like. I mean, yeah, sometimes I might go out and do a couple bad things, but that doesn't make me a bad person. I believe that I'm a pretty good person myself. I believe that I am a caring person. I believe that I care a lot for others, and I believe everybody else that I'm friends with cares a lot about each other, because we all have times, but we're always there for each other. And I love every bit of my friends. I have so much love for everybody. I don't think I can genuinely tell everybody how much I love them, because I love everybody so much. Okay, I'm sorry for talking.
And we were just talking about this earlier. We've all had experiences where people try to make us all look bad, and we all actually know each other quite well. And it's just like, and we like obviously shared some personal stuff, and it's just like, people will do anything to make themselves look better. To make other people look bad at the expense of them looking better. And it's just like, you're trying to trash other people's names, you're ruining their reputation. I mean, I was bullied for 2 years straight, and then due to that, I got mean. Like, I was a complete asshole. And I mean, that's not, I don't condone my actions at all. I fully regret all of that, but it's just like, and then people still think I'm just like an asshole, and I just like, I don't know. I think people also need to give other people leeway, because we are all human doing this. Hi people, I'm editing the video, and okay, some of the footage got cut out. Well, not cut out, but some of it got lost. We started talking about our careers, and I'm sorry, Imani. The footage I received, it looks like some of yours it looks like most of yours got cut out. So next video, I'll have you like share. Yeah.
Kids having to worry about where they're gonna live, what school they're gonna go to, if they're gonna have to move consistently like I did, because that's not something that I want my kid to go through. When, like, I went through.
Talia's on the shitter.
Yeah, it's stuck.
Oh, also, not too much on my hair. We swam earlier, and
Oh my god, we don't.
Yeah, so my hair, my curl.
What do you want to do for your career?
I'm going into marketing management and talent management. Marketing has always been something I've kind of been interested in, but also just like, I don't know, I joined DECA, and that kind of showed me like what it would actually be like, and I've also done research on it, and it just seems like something I would enjoy and kind of like want to do with my life, and it wouldn't be too restricting on me or like my future. What about you, Amy?
I want to become a firefighter. I've always wanted to become a firefighter. I love helping people out, and I've always looked up to a law enforcement job. I really wanted to become a cop for a while, but then I realized I'd put myself in a lot more danger, and I'd be risking my life. I mean, no matter what job I would put myself out that I've always wanted, I would risk my life, and I would risk my life to save anybody else's life, because I care about other people more than I'd ever care about myself. And before I wanted to be a firefighter, I wanted to go to the military. And before that, I wanted to become a state trooper. And I'd love to become a state trooper one day, but above anything, I'd become a firefighter, because that's what my heart truly passions about, and that's what I want to become, because I actually love fires.
Tahlea, now come here. You have to answer. We're all answering.
Sit on Big Papa's
The question
lap.
is like, what's the career field you want to go into? What sparked your interest, and like how are you into it?
Like, go, Miracle. Come here.
I'm going to major for diagnostic medical sonography, which is, I'm going more into like the OBGYN sonography.
Huh?
Sonography.
Okay.
I'm going more into like the OBGYN and ultrasound part of it, just because I want to work with more like the female reproduction system. And
Sex is great. Sex better
Oh
wear
my gosh,
latex.
I've been
I'm also gonna keep it a buck. If I end up putting it on OnlyFans, nobody say shit.
Bro, I've been thinking about this. I low-key want, you know how the doctors do like the checkups on the newborns like a month in?
Yeah.
I low-key want to do that, because I'm like, I want to do that. Like,
yeah,
genuinely.
I want to be like basically I ultrasound pregnant women's stomachs and tell them if it's a boy or a
NICU
girl.
natal nurse.
Lily's turn. We have to ask
Yeah,
Lily.
your turn. Here, Tahlea, record her.
Lilyana wants to go into criminal justice and criminal law. Lilyana does want to be either a corporate lawyer or a criminal lawyer or a defense attorney.
Yeah.
I would also like to get into politics. Just letting you know.
I would love to become in criminal justice too. I will put that out there. Crime scene, anything too, but more than likely.
Share kind of like, can everybody share like a pivotal, like something that.
Okay, you guys are really gonna have to bear with us for this video. A lot of technical difficulties. I promise none of the other videos are gonna end up being like this. We will be a lot more put together. But I asked everybody to kind of share a pivotal moment in their life. I think me and Imani's got cut out. Mine was bullying, depression, yada yada yada. I don't really remember. Can't remember what Monty's was. So Monty, you're gonna have to share a lot in the next video, perchance. So my bad, but I didn't record any of these videos. They all got sent to me, so don't blame me. Blame the people whose phone we used, which was Lilyana, Evyn, and Tahlea. So not my fault.
Go.
Tahlea's joining us in the big chair.
Yeah, the big chair.
The guest speaker chair.
Okay, what has changed me as a person is definitely the people that I surround myself with, and that isn't just like so much as like who I am as a person. It's who like it's Benjamin Young's bathroom.
I know. I swear I heard somebody over there whisper Benjamin Netanyahu. I'm so sorry.
Benjamin Netanyahu.
Benjamin Netanyahu.
Okay, come on.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, I feel like what has changed me as a person is the people that I put myself around, and not just so much of like characteristics of myself.
Hold on. Let me write this down.
The progress I've had as a person. Like last year, I surrounded myself with shady ass people, and that really had an impact on who I was. I mean, I quit my job 2 days in, and I had F's in almost all my classes, and I just wasn't motivated to do anything. And this year, I surrounded myself with amazing people, and I staged myself, and I didn't worry so much on my circle, but on the people who I put in my circle.
Ooh, that was quick.
And yeah, just a lot of people in my life have trained me to be more of an empathetic person, have trained me to be a better person, have trained me to, you know, push myself to my fullest, and yeah.
Strive and thrive.
Oh yes, Evyn.
Yes, Evyn.
Put that on a shirt, bro. Strive and
You can
thrive.
stay on here because you're gonna share with this next one anyway. What is the best piece of advice you've received or like that you could give somebody? Who wants to go first? I know mine if nobody else does.
Top. You go first.
Okay. I mean, first of all, I'm not really that close with my parents, but one of the things my mom's kind of always told me, which doesn't, it's kind of a little hypocritical, but I'm not gonna say anything. But it was just like people, like I do. I'm a firm believer in people can change and people can develop. But people won't change for you; they can only change for themselves. So no matter how hard you try to get somebody to change, like you explain how you feel or this or that, they won't change for you. They have to change for themselves, or else it's just not gonna happen and it's not gonna work.
Oh my goodness, that's fire.
Something that I've. Wait, what was the question?
Best piece of advice.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say, but then I couldn't guess myself. Okay, the best piece of advice that I've learned isn't anything that somebody has like said to me. It's something that I've learned about the world around me. Not everyone is going to like you. Not everyone's going to want to be around you, and not everyone's gonna, you know, want to be your friend. Like, you can't make everyone like you because everyone's just their own person. So strive as finding your people rather than having too many people. You can't even have people who understand you as who you are. Once again, strive and thrive. But yeah, another thing that I've like learned though is, so the phone died.
We're back again.
We're back. But what I've learned is that you can't let your past define who you are. You can go to like the city saying be the sweetest person, but
Sorry.
What the hell? Oh fuck no.
We're ready.
Benjamin Yahoo!
All right.
you just can't let your past define who you are. And you're not those who have had a hard impact in your life. Like, you don't have to be like my mom, for example.
Sorry if the camera's shaky.
Oh,
Imani's dancing.
For some reason.
right. Evyn should.
The best piece of advice I've ever given or received is probably,
It's
both.
kind of.
Receive it as a word?
Anyways.
I do both actually. Anyways, I'm sorry, Mama.
I just realized what she said.
I don't know. I don't feel like I've ever really given any good advice. Sorry to anybody who's ever been through any problems. Anyways,
Best advice I probably ever, or yeah, life lesson. Okay, basically I just put my life lesson out here. Just because somebody's pretty on the outside doesn't mean they're pretty on the inside. I'm sorry. Besides Tahlea, Grayson, Imani, and Lilyana, these are very pretty people on the outside and inside.
Heaven's beautiful
I'm
self.
Jevin.
Her name's Jevin.
I'm Jevin.
Hi, Jevin.
I'm Cleo.
That's fair. That's Grayson.
I'm Grayson.
And that's Lilyana.
That's Lilyana.
Once again, I say sorry about my hair looking a mess.
It's okay. It doesn't look bad.
Sorry if I look a mess. I just got
But
a
if my hair isn't curling, I don't fuck with it.
Curl? What do you mean, like curling? Like
Did I
actually?
dye my hair tonight?
Like,
Anyways, guys, can we let Evan? Is that your advice?
Basically, sum it up, yeah. Sum it up, flip it around, go back to town, yeah.
Oh, fire.
I'm on the
Strive and thrive, guys.
I don't-
You
Do
can
you
end it
have to leave at
now.
6:30 in the morning?
Hey, you can end it now.
Oh, sorry.
You can't force someone to change, like they have to want to change. And if you do force them, they're not gonna do it. Or they might do it, but they're not gonna do it for them.
It's
And
not
they're gonna,
truthful.
it's not gonna work. And they're not gonna do it. They might do it for a little bit, but they're gonna switch up eventually because it's not for them.
Yeah.
And they don't want to do it.
Yeah, like the song Some Things Never Change. Yeah.
This is fucking play about me.
She said, "Is this fucking play about me?" Sorry, this is really far away from her.
Okay, say goodbye, guys.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Wait, we gotta do our
I have an
outro.
idea.
We gotta do our outro.
We can look up places that are open right now. What's our outro?
Bye, everybody.
Be warned about Benjamin at
Yahoo!
yahoo.com!
I'm Grayson Bean.
I'm Tahlea.
I'm Jevin!
Here, I'll film y'all.
I'm Imani.
I'm Lilyana.
Lilyana. Okay, bye guys. Everybody, peace out.
Peace out, Girl Scouts. Hurts.
Bow out.
Oh, right, okay.